Hey Encounters, this is Marcy. So I have a great topic to talk about today, which is cellulite, which was requested by Hater Ashley. So shout out to you, Ashley, for giving me this idea to discuss with you guys about cellulite. And I don't know if this is a fitness talk or nutrition talk video. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see where I decide to put it. All right, but before my video, I want to tell you guys about this very adventurous dad on YouTube and his family. You guys have got to check this out.
I'm also kind of a show-off. More specifically, I like showing off my wife, my kids, and our awesome life.
So the channel is Clintus, and this guy is making videos about all the cool and fun things happening all around his life and his kids every day. Did you guys see those mini dirt bikes? Isn't that awesome? You gotta love those. Click here or my description box and let them know that I sent you. Alright, so on to cellulite. Doesn't cellulite sound like so terrible and so bad, like a icky medical condition? To some of you, I'm sure it might, and to thousands and millions of you, I'm sure that you might have a little patch of cellulite somewhere on your body, and you're probably trying to get rid of it. Cellulite is just normal fat under the skin with a little bit of wrinkles. So the fat appears a little bumpy because it's under the skin pushing against other connective tissues and causing the skin to be crinkly and a little bumpy. So just so you know, don't fear of cellulite. It's not going to kill you. So that's the good thing about cellulite, but there are several reasons and ways to get rid of it. So just some background on cellulite. Cellulite is more popular in women than men, and of course women, it's happening in our thighs and our butt and our legs. I see a lot of women with the cellulite behind their legs, which is very interesting. Be curious to know why it settles behind the leg, but definitely more women than men. And then it also says cellulite tends to be less noticeable with darker skin. So now you're probably asking, Marcy, why in the world do I even have this cellulite? I didn't do anything wrong. I want to know why it's on my body. So the number one reason as to why people have cellulite is poor diet and not enough exercise. And that is an epidemic all over the world, not just the United States. It's just all over. So that's the top two for sure. Bad dieting, I'm sure you've heard of those. Not drinking enough water, even having a slow metabolism, believe it or not. So the cool thing about the 4 things that I just said is that Hang Tight with Marcy is set out to do just that, to fix all these problems that you guys are having. Because not only do I provide workouts, I provide lots of healthy things that you guys can eat in terms of your diet. So no fad dieting. While we do our diet challenges, they're definitely not fad diets, and believe it or not, that's why I changed the name to lifestyle challenges, because you guys should be incorporating these into your lifestyle. So some other reasons of why you might be having cellulite: hormonal changes, dehydration, total body fat, and things such as the thickness of your skin, and also the color of your skin could all be determining factors as to why you have cellulite. So are you thinking by now, okay, all I need to do is go have some type of surgery to get this removed, or to just buy some creams to fix the issue? Yes, you could do both of those, and while surgery is more on the extreme side, there are some creams that you guys can use, but of course I believe in trying to do things the natural way. I try not to put anything I don't have to if it's not natural into my body or on my body. So definitely natural remedies is definitely the best. I'm going to give you a couple to fight cellulite. Diving a little deeper, in terms of cellulite, the number one reason, once again, is all of the toxins in our body. So think about the years and years of eating processed food, refined carbs, refined sugars and salts, things that our body does not need. Well, guess what? Over years and years, it starts to build up. And that's what we don't want, and as a result, it's showing in our skin, which can be a little freaky at times. So definitely the bad diet and the toxins in our body is what's causing this cellulite that we have to figure out a way to get rid of. So to start your diet with high fruits and vegetables, dark leafy greens. Again, if you guys are doing my challenges, I promise to you I'm giving you all the right information you need to really have a beautiful body. And you're beautiful regardless, but to make it even more beautiful is to just do these lifestyle challenges. Do these things to help get your diet on track, to get you exercise, get your blood pumping. And so definitely you have to change your diet. No processed, nothing, okay? So just look on my website under the Feel Tight tab. The first drop down is your lifestyle challenges, and just scroll through that. And if you can manage to get rid of all of that bad stuff, do these challenges, you will see results. You must hydrate, 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 which is the recipe almost to everything as well. By hydrating, you are flushing the toxins out of your body. So try and stay away from the caffeine beverages, which I know everybody loves coffee, but I have a tip for that in a second. So coffee and teas, try and stay with herbal teas, things that are healthy. So anything that you're drinking should be healthy. Juicing is amazing. You guys should definitely juice. There's tons of benefits of juicing. If you can't drink regular water, which a lot of people actually can't, go ahead and put some fresh fruit in there. Go ahead and put some lemon juice, something just to get it down, but definitely flush your system out daily with water intake. So I've touched on refined sugars and salts, which is very, very bad. And what happens is all these sugars and salts gets packed into these fat cells into our body, and as a result, they just sit there, okay? But if you're not putting them into your body, guess what? They can't sit anywhere. So try and get more of the healthier salts, Himalayan sea salt, things of that nature, and it's really, really pretty actually if you look at the pink Himalayan sea salt. So check that out at your grocery store next time that you go, but really read the labels of the products that you're buying in the grocery store to prevent buying unhealthy stuff putting into your body. Does everyone not love an amazing massage? I'm sure you do. Well, you can either get a massage therapist to massage your cellulite areas, but guess what? It'd be cheaper just to do it yourself. So massaging your skin on a daily basis should be in some type of routine for you. Before a shower, after a shower, sitting on the couch, get some oils. There's tons of oils that you can choose from to, massage the area. And there's also something called skin brushing, which is new to me. I've never tried it, which I might. And skin brushing, get a brush that's one that can reach your body. You don't want to have this little teeny brush trying to get your back or wherever your cellulite settles. And the bristle should be, able to rub on your skin very gently, and you're simply going to start at your feet and go up and kind of brush your skin gently with the skin brushing. So this is something that you can try. Google it to get more information, and yeah, Google, search engine, search it, whatever search engine you want to use to dive deeper into skin brushing. But it's a really interesting theory. And something else that I read is also, using the extra coffee beans after you brew your cup of coffee, okay, or someone else's coffee. Just keep those beans, and before your shower, rub those coffee beans onto your skin to help massage. So what it is in terms of massaging is it's kind of activating all those skin cells, making them move, making blood rush to them, flow through them rather, so that you're not just blah, I never touch my skin, it's going to be the same every day. So massaging of any sort is good every day. Coming down to an end, I always like to finish with exercising, because exercising rules the world. So not only is exercising amazing, high intensity interval training, Hang Tight with Marcy workouts is definitely where it's at. I promise you guys, people in the gym 2 and 3 hours, I'm telling you, it's not cutting it. All you really need is 30 minutes busting your butt every day, and that can help your cellulite, believe it or not. So not only that, if you're busting your butt 20 to 30 minutes a day with my workouts, also sweating is involved, and sweating again flushes out all the toxins in your body, which should make you feel amazing. I sweat every day, and when I finish I go sit in the sauna and I stretch and I sweat some more. So I'm always stretching and detoxing, that you guys should also strive to do. And last but not least, believe it or not, the clothes that you wear can truly help with your cellulite. So I know skin tight clothes are really sexy, you want to show your figure, but guess what? If it's too tight, cutting off circulation, you're making your cellulite worse, okay? So loose clothes, if you have cellulite, is definitely going to be a benefit for you. And then this is really, really neat. Guess what? Wearing a thong is actually good to reduce cellulite. Think about it. If you're wearing elastic panties that are squeezing your butt cheeks all day, sitting down at work, wherever you are, you're cutting off circulation to your skin, and it's making the cellulite worse, okay? So believe it or not, thongs every now and then do have their perks, okay? So I hope these tips helped. I kind of gave you the breakdown of what cellulite is and what it does, that it's really not that harmful, but there are ways to fix it. You don't have to go have surgery. You don't have to put all these medical creams on your body. If you just change your lifestyle, you will see results, okay? So make these changes. I hope it helped a little bit. Again, shout out one more time to Hang Tighter Ashley, and I will see you guys for our next fitness or nutrition talk. I'm not sure. I think it falls in between both. Bye.